Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to UPro Colombo. It is the 2025 Indoor Cricket World Cup. I'm Cameron Walter, alongside Paul Botterill for this men's clash between the defending champions Australia and India. I'll take you through the two team lineups. This India side is captained by Suraj Reddy. With him is Mohsin Nadamal, Afroz Pasha, Firoz Pasha, Mohammad Kaiser Ahmed, Ravi Tejabhola, Vijay Hanuman Thrayappa, Anurag Kumar Singh and Karthikeyan Subramanian. The Australian side is captained by Matthew Floros. Joining him is Justin Perkins, Jamie Deener, Kieran Perkins, Luke Ryan, Tim Floros, Reece Dearness and Brock Winkler. The umpire for the match is Shane Rook. And by agreement, the India side will be bowling. It's an important game here for India. They were undefeated leading into their match last night against New Zealand. That was their first real test where they put up a strong fight, let New Zealand dominate with the bat, but came back with a fearless batting performance. Be very interesting to see how they fare against the defending world champions in Australia. Jamie Deener and Tim Floros are going to open the batting. Tim Floros will face the first ball. We're just about ready, except for a couple of shoelaces still being done, which is really inexcusable at this point, you would think. Got a batsman who has taken strike and a fielder still doing shoelaces up. Yeah, they're ready now. It's going to be Singh to start. Here we go. Tim Floros away with 2 runs, and Paul Botterill, it's a good evening to you.
Cheers, Cam. Thank you very much. Good to be back. It's a good evening to you too and our viewers around the world. Welcome, everybody. Interesting game, interesting change in the lineups for mine. We're here to see this, really. This is Australia for mine. Just my opinion. I'm not involved, but I think this is the Australian 8 coming out for a run, and I think they're playing the Indian bench. Why not playing? Bassar not playing. Namstead not playing. And it looks to me like, I said this in the game Australia-New Zealand, Cam, that winning that game would face some benches because those teams they'll go against the second side and try and pull them down to them. They'll rest against the top side. India's got some anchoring line, they need to win it. And, they've either got some injuries, and Bassar was injured. Dinesh was injured. We're going to see, one thing about India, they've got good depth. We'll see what these guys can do, opportunities for one.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
One guy comes out, another guy's an opportunity, right?
100%. It's second ball now. Australia have to score. And they do through the bat of Deener. Another 2 runs.
Last ball.
Last ball of the over. That is a brilliant shot from Tim Floros. Unbelievable way to finish the over. Just confirm, yes, it did hit the back net directly. 5 runs, a down up 5, and 13 runs off the first over for Australia.
Or 7, right? 6. Thank you. That's okay. Thank you. Close ready. Thank you.
Ravi Tejabhola to bowl.
Play.
Through for a single.
Floros looks to have done a lot of work. He was in the team, he went out and had a break from playing, he's come back, he's just a lot straighter than he used to be. Full face of the bat, hits a lot of those down up 3s and 5s.
Side.
width, and
2.
there was a chance at the top, but they needed it clean in the hands.
Side.
Another wide, second of the over. The Bales committee assembles.
Only 3 though. They're only halfway to the record. Here comes a 4th. Oh no. 4th could be our men's record, couldn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's just too good from Tim Floros.
Last ball of the over. Final ball. Changing direction.
Final ball of the over for Boller.
1.
Well kept off the net, single to close out the over. 10 runs from it though, another good one for Australia, who've raced to 23 halfway through this opening pair.
This just looks like a continuation of last night all over again, doesn't it? India outfielding, not much penetration, not much going on for them at all.
Thank you, sir. Players ready, thank you. Play.
Subramanian will bowl. And Dina grabs 2 from the first delivery.
Karthik, the ex-Singapore captain.
Side. Just watch the talking between balls, thank you.
So no keeper the approach here in this over for India. It's an interesting move.
Yeah, look, to be honest, I don't mind it. They haven't got past the bat much, but I can get in the middle of the bat non-stop. I might as well at least try and stop some runs. And I don't know if I'd have a guy in the corner on the leg side with a guy bowling right arm around the wicket outswing. There you go, that guy there. And to be fair, I know he just fielded it, but if he hadn't fielded it, it would have come straight back to the guy on the leg side.
Correct,
So it
correct.
would have been okay.
Yeah.
But interesting,
ball,
we have seen
gentlemen,
this
second
approach by
ball.
a few different of the Asian subcontinent sides.
Either keep it on you
They
or
bowl
off the ball.
right arm around the wicket, outswing, and they've had some success. Reedy's down to 1 glove.
Second ball.
I'm not sure that's an endorsement of Karthik's pace.
Second ball. Trying to get through for the single.
A few wide yesterday from Karthik versus New Zealand. He's bowled a lot straighter here, which is really good to see. He's a good player, he really is.
Last ball. Over.
Brings you over to an end, 6 runs from it, and they will start their final over on second ball, the opening bats for Australia.
I think the comments of Matt Flores rang pretty clear with this Australian side. There's just a few guys who a couple of days ago looked to be battling for form, who seem to be coming back into form.
Players ready, thank you.
Dina didn't look particularly at the top of his nick to me starting the week, but starting to look better. That's a Hayes bat, I think it was, this morning, yesterday morning. He's starting to look a bit better. All both looking quite good, you know. A few of the guys who just seem to struggle for runs early in the week seem to just getting some runs quite effortlessly later in the week.
Second ball to start the over, gentlemen. Second ball.
He was okay, but didn't look at his absolute best early in the
Second
week.
ball.
Close to his absolute best now.
Herman Thriappa.
Play.
It's second ball, the final over to the pair.
Two.
Safely negotiated with 2 to Dina. kicked into the net. Confusion, and that is almost out. I was going to give it. They're going to review it.
Need to have a look at this in the action between Dina and Reedy.
It's kicked. Off it goes. Yes, no, yes. Collision there.
There was a block here.
Tough Cam. Reedy's taken position to try and field the ball, but I don't think he's actually touched it. Who's got the rights?
I thought I heard the umpire Shane Rook say and point to him saying you were blocking. Or I heard the word blocking, so...
There's nothing in there.
Well, look, it doesn't matter whether there's any intent. It doesn't matter. If you're not fielding the ball, the batter has right of way. So he's made good his ground anyway. By the look at this.
He has touched the ball.
Not out. 2 scored.
He didn't touch the ball, did he?
Yeah, he did touch the ball last away from him.
Siraj, you need to be aware of your positioning on court. Okay?
Right.
So, you know, it's not like he hasn't made a movement to and touched the ball.
Players ready.
I don't even know the rule for a can. You know, it's one of those situations in the game everyone needs to shake hands and move forward, you know.
No run.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Ball 2, they're going to have a keeper, which from the early game I think we're supportive of.
Bowler changing direction.
Used to the feet, guiding it into the offside net. Comfortable too. 2 balls remain for the partnership.
Bowler changing direction.
Sent back, rightly so, no run. And they'll complete the pair on second ball.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Driven to the back for 4 runs. Brings the partnership to an end. 39 runs on the board for the opening combination for Australia. Dominant batting here in this clash against India. Thanks for tuning in, folks. If you have just done that, I'm Cameron Walter with Paul Botterill alongside. This is Australia up against India here on day 5 of Indoor Cricket's World Cup as Reece Dearness and Kieran Perkins head to the crease now for the defending champions. I can tell you that I'll be interviewing Reece Dearness after tonight's game. Keep your eyes on indoorcricket.news for that later on.
Thank you. Players ready, thank you. Play.
Pasha to bowl. Dearness uses the width, opens his account with 2 runs.
Bowler changing direction. Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Second ball opportunity here for Pasha. Kieran Perkins must score, and does with a single. They look pretty untidy in the field, India. It's a little bit similar to what we saw last night. Pretty flat out there, not really sharp, not taking chances, ball not cleanly in hands.
Yeah, I was about to talk about that, you know. In my opinion, certainly my opinion, they've got 4 of the best players out. I mean, they're injured or unavailable for whatever reason, or they're resting them. In some ways, I have some sympathy for what they're doing here. What they're saying is actually, you know, with a few players injured, we can't beat Australia. We're going to take our medicine here. We're going to beat Sri Lanka tomorrow and finish 3rd. And make sure we're in the top 4, and we're going to get some legs back in our players. And frankly, they're here to win the tournament, aren't they? And as a plan, the plan I think is completely sensible. As a spectacle, it's pretty disappointing, to be fair. If they bat like they batted last night, it'll still be quite good fun for a while, right?
Yeah, definitely. You see no keeper again. Brings the over to an end. They'll start the next one on second ball, but 7 runs from that one.
I look forward to watching this, to be honest. I think really interesting to see this partnership with Bruce Reedy. He's a really good leg spinner.
Second ball to start, yeah, gentlemen. Second ball. Second ball.
We're going to keep. Oh, I suppose it's second ball, so that's why the keeper is there. Here is Ready to Dearness, second ball. Oh, trademark down up 3 for Reece Dearness. Patented that shot.
I think Tim Floss has started to pay the franchise fees.
I think what's unique about Dearness is the way that he moves horizontally across the crease, and often quite late, even the ball's at pace, and still plays that shot.
Two. Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Second ball opportunity once more. This is getting ridiculous, isn't it? We've got to do something about these bails. Look. Oh.
Second ball. Ball.
No ball. Oh, it's out. Oh, well, the umpire's finger's up.
You know, he's definitely given it, but I think one of them is back. I think he's given Dearness out here, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look. So they're both going back.
So India claim a wicket.
Reece is actually on strike. Kieran was run out. Reece on strike. Thank you. Sorry? He didn't make it. You were short as well. Just 1 moment, please. Thank you.
A single ball remains in the over.
Players ready? Play. Not out.
Beaten.
Not out.
And they'll run it up to a single.
One.
Good match awareness
Over.
there. Brings you over to an end. 3 runs from it.
Well, get his foot back.
Number 8, Foley. Yep, thank you. Players ready, please.
It's going to be Pasha once more. No keeper. 3 on the offside in the front court.
One.
We saw one Australian Masters side win the state champs doing this, right? It was over 35s. Played no kick for most of the game. Put him back in for second, third. That's those third ball only.
We saw Queensland doing it in an attempt to defend a very low total and very nearly did.
Yeah, very nearly did, right. The thing that it means is you've got to be good enough to hit.
Yes. Well, the fact they did it, for the whole game changed the game, and it's really all that gave them a show. I think they only lost by single digits in the end.
Defending 30 odd from what I remember, right?
40 something is what that's completely from memory. You may be right.
Yeah, look, to be honest, I won't have watched that whole game or anything. I was seeing a few highlights at some point we were talking about it with someone. don't hit, you miss one.
Which is what's just happened then.
Second ball, German, second ball.
Second ball, the score will have to change.
The truth is that I don't think fielders have any impact on the batters. I don't think you see
Second
them
ball.
analyse another field on the leg side corner. You just bat like you normally bat, hit it where you normally hit it and try and call well, right?
Yeah.
One.
Did that hit the stumps on the way through?
I don't think so. You just having a little question about whether it's popped up out of the net and not hit the ground.
Right.
Last ball.
I don't think we should ever give them an out.
Yeah. The thing, you know, I take your point about a fielder being in the quarter, but what was successful about what Queensland did is they were, all four of them were right in, they were quite straight, right in the eye line of the batter. So it actually, it looked claustrophobic. So I think it did have a material impact.
2. Over.
Excellent shot for 2. Closes out the over. 7 runs from it. 1 over remains in the partnership.
Looks like Reedy's going to have another bowl at this partnership.
What do you make of that move?
I know why they're doing it. I think I know why they're doing it. I think it's a reasonable move.
Close ring, thank you.
Doesn't surprise me in the least, but to be honest.
One. Ball.
No ball.
2-4. Front foot.
Front foot, no ball.
Front line. 4 to be ball, thank you.
Tries to turn the bounce, hands down on it, nice.
Too good from Reece Dennis.
Looks very comfortable, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ball.
Another no ball. It's the second in the over and
4 to be ball, thank you.
can be rebowled. As they used to say, wides, leg sides and no balls can be rebowled at the batter's discretion.
Yeah. Not helping. I'm not a fan of this Cam. The guy down here with his phone in the net trying to video some stuff. And I know that gives you a net free, just come one, a net free picture, but really what you're doing, you can't really be aware of players and balls. Eventually someone's going to get an iPhone. Which was the Lily that time. An iPhone,
Second ball,
smashed
gentlemen,
onto the
second
ground by the
ball.
ball and wants someone to cover the $2 grand and no one's going to want to pay.
Second ball.
2.
Great batting from Kieran
Last
Perkins.
ball.
And a ball remains now in the partnership. And given. Caught behind. Brings the partnership to an end. 28 runs from it. Dennis looks surprised by the decision. India not so. Let's have a look. I'm not sure we'll be able to pick anything up. Ooh.
Didn't look like that to me, but I didn't have the glasses on, so it takes a minute to get them on for the replay. It looked to me like it bit the inside edge and off stump, but clearly for that to be given out, there was some sound. He hasn't seen a deflection for sure, so there must have been something he heard.
So the halfway stage of the innings, Australia 67 batting first here against India with Luke Ryan and Justin Perkins now at the crease.
Who's bowling? Thank you, gentlemen. Guys, who's bowling, please? I need to know who's bowling. 6, thank you.
Persisting with no keeper.
Play.
It's going to be Taja Bola to bowl.
Ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Australia are targeting 136.
Why? Just to be one better than New Zealand?
Yeah. I think I'll be interested. I mean, I think they'll be trying to outscore New Zealand scored against India yesterday.
I don't think that'll be on their mind at all, no.
Do you think they're going to?
Yes, I do.
1.
Yeah, me too.
Luke Ryan off the mark. That's optimistic. No interest from the umpire.
I think just apply for court. Look at it. Come here, look at it, please, guys.
Second ball.
1.
Through for a single. And a ball to come in the over.
Last ball.
Straight into the fielder, no run. It's 4 runs from the first over. And they'll start their second over on second ball.
Thank you, mate. Second ball to start the over, gentlemen. Second ball. Players ready. Play.
Just get through for a single. Kaiser Ahmed, the bowler, had to go. Second ball. Bringing the keeper back. It's not second ball, so that's interesting. Maybe they've given up on that strategy.
Possibly. They are going through a period where they're bowling some ones and dots. Maybe they feel that they don't need the extra fielder out.
No ball plus 2 runs. It's no ball for someone entering the exclusion zone, which is a sort of a dotted circle. I think it's 2.5 meters or whatever it is surrounding the center of the batting crease. Given out.
That's why they put the keeper back in.
Luke Ryan in disbelief. We need Schnicko.
Indeed we do.
Start. Last ball.
Last ball of the over. Oh, big appeal. He made it for 2.
Thinking about having a look at it.
Yeah. And they're going to. I think he's kicked this in, hasn't he? He's come off the net.
Yeah.
What sport are we playing here? He's well home. I'm a little disappointed that's not out, actually, because I don't think I've seen someone kick a run out in international cricket.
I just want to watch this again. Does it hit the stump on the way through?
No, I don't think so. It's well wide of the stumps there.
Yeah.
It's got it there. Oh, I'll tell you what, those bails are literally right behind the net rope. So
We can't see them. Right?
yeah, it's actually difficult to tell. Are they up there?
Can we see the other shot from above?
I'm sure that Shane Rook will ask for another angle of this. May well be out. Even on first replay, I looked at it and thought, oh, he's in by a mile, but that's because the bails are obstructed by that net rope.
Yep.
Some inconclusive. It looks like the bat is only just over the line. Review
Same.
retained.
Inconclusive. Review retained.
Over. Exactly. There's a shadow over it. There's a little bit of a shadow, so I'm not 100% sure.
Well, we're still looking at it, but the umpire's made his decision.
We talked about, the process of the day for mine.
Who's
If
bowling,
this is
please?
inconclusive, we need to see the other angle, right?
It may well be that he's asked for another angle and they've said there isn't one available.
Players ready. Play.
If he hasn't asked for another angle, well, yeah, I agree. It should be. Nadamal bowling, no run.
Not out.
No.
One.
A note from Cam, he's always right.
You have one.
Are they going to blow the second referral now? They've just blown one. Are they going to blow the next?
They're not. They've said no.
Second ball,
We'll have a
gentlemen.
look at
Second
that.
ball. Second ball.
Undoubtedly. Or maybe not.
Two.
These two haven't exactly looked comfortable.
I was going to say that, Cam. Interesting, isn't it? And I'm going to say we're not seeing South African under-22s bowling 150 click at them or anything. It doesn't look anything. It doesn't look anything amazing. I'm not saying they're all good bowlers, but interesting.
Another second ball opportunity now.
Players not. There was no more prospect of a running, so therefore the ball is dead. Ball is not re-bowled. Second ball, gentlemen. Second ball.
Interesting,
Second
during that
ball.
ball, both Australian batsmen walked out of the ground. Nothing's happened.
Yeah,
What was going on?
no idea.
Two.
Particularly fascinated by Perkins leaving his crease because the keeper at the ball.
Yeah, it's like just break the stumps, man. That's okay. Yeah, it was a bit surprising to me. Yeah, we're going through a weird phase in this game, aren't we? Interesting out decisions are for mine, interesting not out decision. And the almost robotic scoring
Second
of
ball,
runs we saw in the
gentlemen,
first
second
8
ball.
overs just slowing down a little bit.
Oh, I'd be reviewing that if I were Perkins.
So they're keeping up the stumps over.
Yeah. I thought Perkins was home. He absolutely took off.
I think he gave it out.
He did. It's being reviewed.
He's just put 2 runs up.
Well, Perkins reviewed it.
That's a very quick review. He's taking the 2 runs off.
Yeah.
System off.
Yeah, I was going to say the review hasn't even started. Yeah. No, he's out.
Not by a little bit either.
Yep.
Shane Rook, the umpire, Australian umpire,
Yes.
rated over there.
Yeah, he's been doing a great job. Yeah.
Is he? Where's he from?
South Australia.
Oh, cool. Do any finals?
Players ready.
Yeah. Yep.
Good. So
Mike.
I haven't seen him. He came and said hi, Paul. And if something's happened to when you're 6'5" in my
Ball.
book, people do come and say hi. But I don't
Good
remember
ball.
knowing him.
Front
I
foot,
may know
front
him.
line.
I'm sure he won't mind me saying he's dropped a significant amount of weight. So
He
yeah,
might look different.
he looks very different. Yeah.
Cool.
So no ball and a 2 to start the over for Hanuman Thrayappa. Oh, and he goes through. Justin Perkins, India on top of this third pair for Australia. We were talking about them outscoring New Zealand. I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm a bit speechless, Cam. I mean, literally 15 minutes ago, Australia just cruising along at will. India making no effort in the field, and frankly, India making a little more effort. They just bowled it just straight, and Australia seemed to miss it. Well, nick a couple, maybe miss a couple, but the game seems to turn around a fair bit.
It's funny, sometimes it's just not your night, is it? You just come out and can't hit the broadside of a barn, you know.
Yeah, and you're not trying any less or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes and you get the odd good delivery. And people who are out here are good cricketers. You know, even the full 12 are good cricketers. Yeah, and everyone can bowl a good delivery. Everyone can take a great out. Everyone can score a great shot. That's part of being at this level, right?
Excellent shots. 2 balls remain.
One.
Nice to see Campbell looking okay. Cam.
Last ball.
Didn't bat in the game yesterday. Taylor was subbed out, presumably injured, so no sign of wear or tear on him.
Yeah, I took the same note earlier. From wide, fair delivery to complete the innings. Just 13 runs for that third pair, and a good set of 4 for India. Australia did not look comfortable at all. 2 of the form batsmen of the tournament now entering the court, though, for Australia in Brock Winkler and the Australia captain, Matt Floros. We'll check in with the other matches happening now right around the venues here in Colombo. The other men's game is between Sri Lanka Development and England. Sri Lanka Development are on 32 midway through the third pair, batting first. And the women's game is on, Sri Lanka up against Singapore. Sri Lanka on 131, somewhere towards the tail end of their innings, batting first. You can keep up with those results and all the fixtures, news, analysis, standings, statistics at indoorcricket.news. It's going to be Kumar Singh to bowl to the Australia captain. Starts with 2 outside off. Deflection off the fielder into the net for 2 to get Brock Winkler off the mark.
Not just 2 of the form batters of the tournament, Cam, but the form partnership in the tournament. Miles, I would say, ahead of any other partnership for consistency.
2.
And normal transmission's already beginning.
Yeah. Regular service has resumed. Matt Floros. I don't see enough of this and I want to see more of it. The bowler started the run up before he was ready. So the umpire is saying he had not taken strike yet, so we're going to have the ball re-bowled.
No. Play.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough.
Last
The
ball.
rules aren't really clear, too, as far as I'm aware. You have to wait for the batter into the box, and once he has into the box, as far as I'm aware, he can't walk away anymore.
No, it's when he takes strike,
Yeah.
and I think it's the universal acceptance of taking strike is you're in position looking up.
Yeah, I mean, no one wants it. You can't run out of guys not looking up. Right? If he looks up and looks away, that's a different matter.
Side. Over.
Brings the over to an end, 12 runs from it. Excellent start there for Winkler and Floros.
Yeah. And, can't blame the bowler for trying it. Just think we can break up the rhythm a bit.
Who's bowling? Thank you. What's your number? Thanks, mate. Number, please.
I've always found that
Thank you very
bowlers who
much.
try to rush
Thank you.
batsmen only end up rushing themselves and the
Pleasure.
fielders.
Play.
Kaiser Ahmed to bowl.
Two. Two.
It's like we've moved pitches again back into the first pitch. We were on this pitch at the start and batting was really easy, then it was really difficult for a while, and now it just looks really easy again. Amazing how these two make it look like you and I could go and score 40 up there.
Two. Two. Odd on the next one, Cam, what next going to be? Sorry, Cam. It's a one.
Only because you asked about it.
Yeah, I've done my job for India.
Last ball.
One to come in the over.
Two.
11 runs from the over. Australia continuing on their merry way with 2 overs remaining in the innings.
It's just the truth, isn't it, Cam? That it would have been great to see these two sides, both put their full 8 out, really go at each other. It would have been great viewing for us and good fun for us tonight. Unfortunately, India has chosen another pathway that's solely because of injury or partly because of a tournament plan. We don't really know. But, it's still good fun watching good cricketers play good cricket. And these two batters, again, if you're playing B-grade international cricket and you're thinking, what would it take to become a decent India cricket player?
Pleasure,
Watch
thank you.
these two bat and do what they do, Just hit the ball late, make your decision late. When you practice hitting the ball late, you create time for yourself. Hit the ball late, hit where it's supposed to go.
11, thank you.
That Flores pulled away because he wasn't ready when the ball started running in. Next ball, was he flustered and trying to whack the backman?
Pleasure,
He
please.
was just doing exactly the same thing he'd done the ball before. And these are the things you can learn from watching
Fire.
these guys that make them really great players. And Flores will go down as one of, if not the greatest of all, won't he?
One.
Easily.
It would be good if he would retire and go and do that now. We'll have a chat with him afterwards. Come on. Now's the time now. Mid-tournament.
One.
Nadamal is the bowler. A couple of singles off his first 2 deliveries.
Yeah, well done from him. There's been a lot of twos. He's tightened up. Bowling ones is an art form in cricket. Game's going nowhere when you're bowling ones. Yeah, you never got a wicket as well. It's quite a lot quicker.
Second ball, gentlemen. Second ball.
Yeah, don't expect anything but the normal from Bockers on ball 2. Won't bother him.
One.
He's quick too between the creases.
Yeah. Oh, bowled.
One. Last ball, the over. Final ball.
Oh, that'll be out. Taken. Ahmed gets fingertips to it and takes it on the second attempt, and a wicket falls.
Yeah, look, the Indians very happy with that, right? That's a great take. Watch this. Flighted. Smashes it hard, straight. Hand pushes it up, and it doesn't bust through and go to the back. It just comes down from. Good stuff.
Who's bowling last, thank you? Number 10, is it? Number 10 bowling last.
Final over of the innings now.
Close your innings. Thank you. Yep, all good. Flight.
Karthikeyan Subramanian to bowl it. Brilliant shot from Winkler.
3.
Down up 3 on the onside.
3, no, it was not. It was up. Bowler changing direction.
Oh, Subramanian has knocked over the Australian captain. That is a rare sight indeed.
We're going to have a replay of that. Here we go. Watch it bowl. Right arm round. Just stays down, doesn't it?
Close replays. Play. Two. Bowler changing direction. One. Bowler changing direction.
Hit on the legs. It'll be second ball to finish the innings.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Going to really get over from Karthik. Second ball, he's got a wicket.
One.
A single completes the innings. 104 on the board for Australia. They'll be happy to get past triple figures. It's probably not quite as high as we thought Australia would get. Nevertheless, 104 is a great score in any 6-ball over game. Folks, you are watching Australia up against India on day 5 here at the 2025 Indoor Cricket World Cup. We hope you are enjoying the coverage. I'm Cameron Walter. With me is Paul Botterill. There's one more game to come tonight. Another men's fixture that'll be between the United Arab Emirates and New Zealand. An important game for both of those teams. The UAE needing a win there to shore up a final spot. So more exciting cricket to come. And speaking of exciting, as we take in some of these highlights, you mentioned this earlier, Paul. If India bat like they did last night, this is going to be quite an interesting run chase.
That's what I was thinking, because when I said that, you thought Australia were going to score 140 and it was going to be a pointless run chase. But if PJ comes out and does what he did against New Zealand, where he just takes, balls that can't be hit for 7 in the cricket for 7, and gets away with a couple of overs, then all of a sudden we could be in for an interesting old evening, and I look forward to it. It's been an unorthodox India so far, hasn't it? Some different fields, quite a lot of pace-off stuff.
While we continue to take in the highlights, we'll take a look at the other World Cup happening right now. Australia currently taking on New Zealand in the Women's One-Day World Cup. Australia at one point were 5 for 128 and went on to score 326, with Ashley Gardner 115 off 83. It's incredible. And New Zealand in reply, 2 for 52.
I saw they were 2 for 20.
Yeah, 2 for 52 after 12.5. The other international cricket match happening tonight, Australia versus New Zealand. Australia chasing down New Zealand's 181 in a T20 international in 16.3 overs. So that's an incredible run chase, that is.
Mitchell Marsh smashing out
Yeah. Just having a look if there are any other international matches today. The first match of the Women's World Cup, India 8 for 269, bowled out Sri Lanka for 211 in reply. So yeah, it's great. So at this World Cup, Australia have posted 104, and India will need 105, funnily enough, if they're going to chase it down.
Yep, no Duckworth Lewis available here, right?
No.
We'll be surprised if that much rain comes in town.
Karthik and Kumar Singh are going to open the batting for India. Luke Ryan, as he so often does, will open the bowling.
Thanks, Mike.
And we're all set at UPro Colombo for the run chase. Australia versus India, 2025 Indoor Cricket World Cup.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Second ball immediately. And a wicket off the second ball. Australia won't miss out on those. You can see.
There's ball 2. How come we didn't run? He feels his partner didn't leave quicker.
He's probably right. You can see how fired up Luke Ryan was getting in that huddle. He loves playing for his country. He loves this game. It doesn't matter what the situation is. He's going to be fired up and looking to get wickets for his team. And when his team backs him up and gets the job done in the field, you know, that's where you see that sort of reaction.
Been the big game bowler for Australia now for a long time.
Chance. Hit it to hit.
If India were going to play some of the cricket they played and have some impact with it, they played last night, they're going to hit like they did.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
They need this partnership to get at least sort of 15, to do it from ours, this become a bit redundant.
Two. That is
Seemed
over.
to just die off the net. That was second ball again, 2 runs off it, and -1 from the over. Reece Dennis will bowl now.
Pleasure, thank you. Pleasure,
Early
please.
yesterday bowled
Play.
wicket early the night before and he bowled Victor Davis.
Beats the bat of Karthik.
Second ball, gentlemen.
It'll be second ball again.
ball. Off the pitch, please. Off the pitch, please. Thank you. One.
Well played by Karthik. second ball, he's under a bit of pressure. He's really waiting on that ball. It's under his eyes, maybe in fact behind his eyes. Giving himself the best possible chance to get some contact and get underway.
No run. Another second ball opportunity.
Second ball. Second ball.
Oh, too good, Matt Floros. Had all the time in the world to scoop that up and throw down the stumps.
Little hesitation, wasn't there? I know why I needed to run. The UAE guys coming into the building, getting ready for their game next round.
Play.
Now, this is the sixth, if I'm not mistaken, the sixth second ball
Second ball,
in
gentlemen.
2 overs.
Second ball.
The maximum possible.
Yep. And not driven wickets in this game, but well played.
Over.
Over comes to an end, -2 from it. India remain below 0.
Karthik looks to be enjoying an extended run in the top side for India. A couple of injuries have opened the door for him, and really I thought had a battle a long game last night. But he's bowled Matt Floros today, and come out and faced a couple of really good bowlers and batted very well. So he'll be really pleased. Needs to finish it off for both India and himself.
Thanks, Brock.
So wide. Winkler the bowler. Some interest in a stumping from Australia, but not so from the umpire.
Goes down, not out.
That's
No catch either, not out.
That's an interesting appeal from Luke Ryan, saying, "Well, he gave me out, caught behind."
Yeah, he's going, he played a miss and I played a miss. How come he's not out as well?
Yeah.
Second ball.
Second ball. Width and used. Karthik finds the net again for 2. Width again, chance at the top.
2.
A little fumble from Dina.
How unusual is that? It was a half volley. Everyone can fumble those, but Dina does have amazing hands.
Yeah. Absolute buckets.
Last ball. Second ball? Yes, second ball.
Another second ball. Full and wide and well batted. It's worth a look, but it is not out. It completes the over. 8 runs from it. A better one there for India. Perkins will bowl the last over of the partnership.
Mosery, thank you.
Skin certainly beyond reach.
Fine.
Great piece of fielding. Nothing wrong with a shot. Just shows Australia can still get you no matter where you hit it.
Dina's still framing that thumb, I think it is. Had it strapped up from the guy through. Here we are. Karthik hits it down, up into the net. And he feels that the guy should have made it, and I think that's a realistic. He could at least have dived from, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Second ball here. Beaten and out. Australia cash in once more.
Guys ready?
Direct hit would have been out.
Yep.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Another second ball.
Second ball. Ball.
Swans a no ball off the pitch, and there's a ball to come now for Justin Perkins. There's the appeal for caught behind again.
Well, they felt they had two, didn't they? They felt that Guinness got one as well.
Yeah.
They felt they had a couple.
Second ball.
Apologies, still a ball to come. That no ball, of course, re-bowled.
Not out. One scored.
That completes the partnership. -2. They have managed. Australia dominating that set of 4. There's a couple of skins here from this point forward. With each of these skins, India can have a crack at.
Yeah, I'm really pleased for Karthik. You know, he's come in as a starting up player. I knew him from Singapore, and he's got a dozen or so runs opening the batting against Australia in a big game. You know, nothing wrong with that. He's bowled a good couple of overs. Yesterday he bowled wide. Today he was a lot better. Far better game from him, and congratulations to him. I hope he can build his way into the 8 and continue to build from there.
Reddy and Bowler will bat second. And as I said, 3 skins here that India will likely have a crack at. Jamie Deener is going to open the bowling to this pair.
Hi, Jamie.
Everybody's set and the action resumes. Past the hands of Brock Winkler, but no run on reputation alone.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Second ball, India must score. And run down a deep fine leg.
What's that? I'm not sure. Not out. Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Second ball again. Pushed into the offside net for 2. Leg side stumping. Kieran Perkins, the best in the business.
Really, his foot looked well up to him. Surprised his review. I mean, can he review a stumping?
Oh, I assume he can, because that seems to be what's happening.
Looks like what's happening, yeah. We'll get the glasses on for this and have a little look, eh?
Oh, that's probably a fair review.
That looks not out to me. I've heard the concave shoe thing a few times now, but I'm going to give that as, you know, no matter what the shape of the shoe is. That looks grounded behind for me.
So he's in the air. He's down. Yeah, that's not out.
A lot of stuff going on for the umpire there, right, Cam? Two feet on the bat moving quite a lot.
You can certainly see why it's been given. He's hopped and then got the toe down.
Second ball. Second
He needs to
ball.
find another angle for that.
Play. Run. Over. Like a half on the line and half back. Ready.
Timmy Floros will bowl.
Play.
Driven straight back to Tim Floros, who takes it clean as a whistle. That was hit with
Second
power.
ball, gentlemen. Second ball.
Plucked it out of thin air. Second ball. Great shot.
2.
Reddy finds the net for 2.
Not out.
Fortunate to get away with that, bowler.
Second ball, gentlemen. Second ball.
Oh, a juggle.
1.
India get away with one.
Not out. No.
Floros unrewarded.
Was it a wide as well? I think it was inside.
Yeah, I do.
One. Last ball. Over.
Brings the over to an end. 4 runs from it. This second partnership for India needing 21 off 2 overs to win the skin.
Thanks, Matt. Second ball to start the over, gentlemen. Second ball.
2 overs to go, 20 needed. And they should be going after this.
Players ready, please.
Game gone. Can they get some points? Spinner to spinner.
Players ready. Second ball. Play.
And Australia cash in there. It was second ball. They had to go, India. Simple bit of fielding there for Brock Winkler. Bowser off.
Very controlled bit of fielding from the Australians there.
Play. Second ball, gentlemen. Second ball.
There have been a lot of second balls in this innings.
They really have.
Simple return catch for Kieran Perkins.
Well, now the skin looks very unlikely as well here, as Australia maintain total control of this game. Tony Panicasio, sorry. So we're going to have a sub here for mine. Lillard to re-enter, which is good to see. He'll be fit.
Yeah, Kieran Perkins in some discomfort, getting some treatment here at the back of the court. While that's happening, we may as well check in with the other matches happening now here in Colombo at the 2025 Indoor Cricket World Cup. The Sri Lanka development side taking on England. And how about this, Bots? Sri Lanka posted 57. The first pair for England, negative 15 at the moment. So Sri Lanka development a show in that match. And then in the women's division, Sri Lanka posting 146, Singapore in reply 33 midway through their run chase. So Sri Lanka will have that one stitched up, but Sri Lanka development live against England in the men's. So Kieran Perkins will be continuing. False start. So that's in relation to the injury. Coach Brenton Bryan with the trainer standing right at the side of the net here, watching Kieran Perkins. It's up, should be out, and taken. Reddy looking for the back net, handing a simple side-to-back catch to Jamie Dina. Kieran Perkins coming straight back over to the net. I thought it was to talk to the trainer, but no.
He's going to get a few wickets here. I can last a few more balls. Didn't pick the wrong one, did he?
And another one, that's a hat-trick. 3 catches in a row, 4 wickets in the over. Australia in complete control here against India.
Last ball. Play.
I don't think he's going to be blocking this one either.
Touch there from Dina, just missing the sticks. Brings the over to an end. 4 for minus 18, if you don't mind. You're making the comparison, you know, what will Australia score versus what New Zealand scored. Looks to me, I mean, if this trend continues, Australia certainly has scored less, but they're going to keep India to far less. That's not that surprising. The Australian side, certainly always strong batters, but for the last few years where they've won is not just on the strength of their batting, but their fielding.
Yeah, I agree.
Brock Winkler to bowl his second over. Off the legs, no run.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
One of them's going to be interesting, Cam. When Vijay was smashing against New Zealand yesterday, I was concerned that that put the New Zealand fielders in some danger. He was just smashing from all over the place as to weird areas.
2.
Luckily, another out. It'll be really interesting to see what happens when he comes out to bat today. Another game where really it's probably gone. How's he going to bat? Is he just going to go through the motions and hit some twos, or is he going to have another hit? And if he does, what will Australia do about it? Will they pull the fielders out of their harm's way? Because he hit it, if he contacts like yesterday, you don't want to be too close.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in the firing line. Short and wide and 2.
Review.
They reviewed this.
back, and it was quite hard to see, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can't see the stumps, so there, yeah. The rope is just a pain.
Looks out to me.
Yeah, look, I agree with you. I'm just not sure it's going to be given out because of that rope. You can't tell in the previous frame whether it's up. The decision was made. I'm not sure what the decision was. We need to bring in the system where they umpire doesn't make a decision until we can see him on camera again, because it's been given out.
It'd be nice to have seen the signal, right? It'd be nice when they refer for the umpire to give a clear signal what they've
Play.
Yes, but that occurred while we were looking at the replay.
Yeah.
So 2 and 2 balls. Run out and caught.
Play.
Beaten. It'll be second ball and last ball of the over.
Second ball. Start.
It's wide. They'll have the ball again.
Reball, thank you.
And another wicket falls.
Over.
No run there unless both bats go. 3 for -11 off the over. And they've kept that second pair to -21. Just dominant from the defending world champions. We're halfway through the run chase here. India well and truly out of the match. They do have the lowest skin to target here, though. It's 13 runs. So a live option. Get the feeling Australia won't be that interested in giving up any competition points here, so we'll be going at this pretty hard. With plenty of people in the stands here at UPro Colombo to have a look, and VJ Hanuman Thrayappa and Afroz Pasha Faraz Pasha at the crease now for India. Luke Ryan will bowl. Again, the skin is worth 13 runs.
Play. Side.
Start with a wide. Great shot from VJ.
This looks in great nick, doesn't it?
Two.
Full beaten outside off. It'll be second ball.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Full. Put into the onside net for 2.
Last ball.
And last ball for Luke Ryan. Through for a single, completes the over. A great one there for India. 9 runs off it. They are often running here in pursuit of Australia's third partnership of 13.
Players ready. Play.
Reece Dennis will bowl the 10th. Should be out at the top. Oh, he got there. That was quick. The throw needed to be on the money. Not sure I've seen an umpire give the out off the shoe ever.
Trying to use it in the Super League can.
It's past Matt Floros and find the net for 2 on second ball. And just 2 runs away from winning the skin now, with heaps of time left.
Enough time for it to go wrong.
Indeed.
Not out.
His second ball again now.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
That is a wonderful shot from Pasha. Under pressure on second ball, hits it down up 2 off his legs on the onside.
Facing Reece Dennis.
Yeah.
He seems it out, it makes it quite difficult to bounce.
Brock Wickler coming in, taking advantage of a disagreement between the 2 Indian bats.
We're still discussing it.
Yeah.
In an animated fashion.
As
Again,
they do.
The middle of the bat, these guys hit Vijay in particular hits the middle of the bat a lot. Doesn't always get the running and the calling right, but he's got some talent. 9, 2 overs to go for the skin. They need 5.
Kieran Perkins will bowl his second over.
Players ready, thanks.
He was in some discomfort in the first.
I don't know what's up. There's people running everywhere. Lots of discussion.
I think the ball left the court after the run out.
Players ready.
We're through one of the holes.
So, does that mean that
No, the ball was dead when the wicket was infected. They just had to get the ball to start play again. Here's Kieran Perkins. Edged and out.
that's not the middle of the bat?
Play.
Two and 2 balls. It's too good from Luke Ryan. Ball straight in the hand and straight back.
It's 3 and 3 balls, isn't it, with the one before last over?
Yeah, you're right.
Team hat trick.
Yep.
And India gone from, needing 2 for the skin to needing 14, 15 for the skin.
They were ahead in the skin. They've gone from being in front to needing 15. Oh. Just kept spinning away. They got hands to it, got it back to the sticks. It cannot affect the run out. India get through for 1. And another stumping. Kieran Perkins.
Doesn't review it, does he?
No, I'm not sure if they have any left. I don't know. Or maybe he just knew he was out. Yeah. Certainly was that time on the line. That's 2 in a row. Kieran Perkins, his 8th wicket of the match, with a ball to come.
Last ball. Play.
Ball in the hands of Luke Ryan yet again. That completes an incredible over yet again. Kieran Perkins finishes with figures. This is not an error. 8 for minus 37. Wow.
He's got beautiful control, hasn't he? He's just, the more the Indians hit, the more he just held on to his length and spun it away.
The captain of Australia, Matt Floros, bowling now. The final over of the partnership. It is second ball. India now need 24 to win the skin. I think that might be a bridge too far. Brock Winkler, intelligent cricket, gets the ball, knows he has time, dives to the stumps with the ball, removes all doubt. And this pair from India, I think it would be fair to say they have given up.
I think that's fair, Ken.
VJ didn't even bother running. His second ball, didn't even bother. Oh, straight through the Australian captain. Another wicket down.
This isn't the USA scoring minus or Singapore scoring minus 43 here. I know this is the bench, but it's India at minus 43. First time the Australian 8's played this tournament. What we call the Australian 8.
They've played too many games in the other building. I've not seen them all for me to comment.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Look at that. The dot is now a celebration because there's been no wickets.
It is second ball.
Two.
Over pitched, goes to the net for 2.
And these two are not bench players. These aren't, people who've come because of injuries, etc. These are 2 of the starting 8 stars of India.
Driven back to Dina. No run.
Second
1 ball
gentlemen,
remains.
Second ball.
Great shot again on second ball.
Not out. 2 scored.
2 for minus 6 from that over, and a partnership of negative 16. Australia dominating here in Colombo against India. 4 overs remain in the match. There's 1 more game to come today on day 5 of the Indoor Cricket World Cup. The United Arab Emirates taking on New Zealand at 8:45 p.m. local, which is just under 20 minutes time. Important game there for the UAE. We'll need a win to try and secure a spot in the finals. Mohammad Kaiser Ahmed and Mohsin Nadamal are batting last for India. Jamie Dina will bowl the first over to them.
Ready.
But once again, there's a skin on offer. This time we'll see whether India make a decent play for it.
Not out. Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
First ball is a dot ball. That brings on second ball. The score will have to change. Kept off the net by Winkler. The throw's wide and through for a single. Put down.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
Two runs and 2 balls remain. Be a single.
Last ball.
Driven to the back for 4. A big shot off the last ball of the over. 8 runs from it. This skin alive for India here in the dying stages of this day 5 clash.
Normally cheer for Australia. It's a rule I've had for 30 or 40 years now. But as far as I'm concerned, I hope India don't get a skin. I just don't feel they've done enough here to warrant a point if they get one good on them. But for mine, I hope Australia keep them to 0.
Tim Floros to bowl now.
Players ready, please. Play.
Deep straight onside field now. And that's why, and that's out. Pretty simple when a plan comes together, isn't it? Simple game.
It really is.
Players ready. Play. Play.
Second ball. That is a great piece of fielding. I think he may have hurt himself. No, he's okay. He's straight up on his feet. Grabbing the ball in a flash off the net. This would be great vision. Is that given out?
So that's well, they're referring it. Looks well with the referral. Looked well into me.
Yeah.
Great bit of work still from Perkins. Maybe India just don't care anymore.
Well, I think that's certainly true. And that goes to what you were saying earlier. They don't deserve a point out of the game. The way they've approached this leaves a lot to be desired.
I'm okay with we don't have some various players playing Australia. We're going to go through the motions. We're going to lose because we need to keep some energy for another day. I'm okay with that, but it's just gone a little too far.
Yeah, I agree.
These are good cricketers, and they can be at full strength and lose to Australia, but this is too much for mine.
A deflection off Perkins to the back net for 5. It's just bludgeoned through that onside field. And -3 from the over though.
Now they need 10-10 for the skin, and it seems unlikely they're going to do that without a little bit more bludgeoning.
Yeah. It's going to be Justin Perkins.
Second ball, gentlemen, second ball.
And another wicket on second ball. Yeah, something just occurred to me. I was thinking that Justin Perkins is the captain of Victoria back in Australia. Matt Forrest is the captain of the Australian Capital Territory. Cameron Bullard's the captain of South Australia. Adam McDermott, the captain of Queensland. 4 captains, 4 leaders in the squad. Is that true of New Zealand? You've got some players that are captains of their provinces.
Well, we've certainly got some players who are leaders for their provinces. I think for Auckland, I just think Darren Crook and Michael Barron might keep that together. Could Davies be on that side and be a leader? For CD, Todd Watson would be the captain, who's captain of New Zealand. For Wellington,
One goes to the back for 4.
Michael Conley might have captained that side. I don't think as much. I think, I don't think as much. Mitch Gardner would have captained Canterbury. He's on the side, so maybe there is. I'm trying to think who would have captained NZ.
Last ball.
Kanatsky didn't play this year.
Last ball for Perkins. Oh. Again. I just don't understand how that is a run out. You've got one of the players from India, you can see on your screen, standing there with his hands on his hips, the other one yelling at him, and they're still at one another, and they still fist bump.
Number 7 on strike, please.
Chat with my guest about this. That one thing I do think that you and I both come from Western culture.
Yes, absolutely.
You speak to someone you know like that in Australia, and they might thump you.
Yep.
In other cultures, that is the way they communicate.
Yeah.
We take a meaning to it that I don't think is a real meaning to
100%, yeah.
It's just the way they communicate, and I think sometimes we see it and think, oh my God, that's a mess, that's going to send the blows, and they hate each other.
Yeah.
But really, they fist punch because they've told each other what they think and they move on, and it's a different method of communication, and we see it in a different way to the way they experience it.
Well said. Matt Forrest bowling the last over. Well judged catch off the top net. Another wicket falls. India, their last pair, into the negatives.
Boy, you'd be pleased there wasn't a betting market open on this game.
Oh, it's about 2. Oh, he didn't get the ball.
I did say that when Australia beat New Zealand, I thought they would play more benches on the way through. And again, I think that's all okay, right? But you just expect more than this. These are good cricketers, and it's a long tournament. It's hard. Guys have excuses, but really, if I was the coach of this side, I would be livid.
Me too. Oh.
They've had about 3 where they've been in.
Yeah.
We'll review one. I think it was okay.
No, I thought he made it.
Yeah, I thought he made it as well.
Yeah, sorry, I thought he meant okay by the decision. He's saying okay as in, yeah.
No, I thought 2 or 3 times they were well home.
Yeah, I think he's made it.
Yep, I think he's made it. Let's find another angle on that one.
So yes, it's changed to 2 runs. 2 balls remain in the match.
Last ball.
And a wicket off the last ball. The final partnership. 0 runs and Australia complete an absolutely dominant victory here. Defeating India by 144 runs. Paul Botterill, I'm not sure what else to say about that. I think we've kind of said it all already.
Professional performance from Australia. They did what was required. A couple of partnerships that won't have scored the runs they would like to have scored, one in particular. But, that happens in the game of indoor cricket. Solid professional performance, and they've managed to keep their cool and keep doing it. They've given some gifts as well by the look of it. They're solid professional performance and keep their cool while this is going on around them, and they have just done a really good job. They're taking great outs, they've bowled really well. Well, India's just sort of disintegrated and lost interest in front of them. Great effort from Australia, and India with every one of the 0 points they got.
So there you have it, folks. Comprehensive win for Australia. Don't forget, one more game to come to you from Colombo here on day 5. Coming up in just over 5 minutes' time, it is the United Arab Emirates versus New Zealand. We're going to take a short break on commentary before I leave you with Paul Botterill and Chris Griffin for that game. So until then, for Paul and Chris and the rest of the broadcast team, I'm Cameron Walter. Thanks for watching.
Two-minute warning, please.
Hello and welcome back to the Indoor Cricket World Cup 2025 in UPro Colombo. My name's Chris Griffin. I'll be soon joined by Paul Buttrell. We're here to witness the clash between New Zealand and the UAE men. I can inform you that the UAE will be bowling. There was not a toss elected. Both teams agreed. So just taking you through the lineups, led by Captain Aqib Malik. This is the UAE side. Jay Joshi, Sirish Baka, Nadir Hussain, Prasanth Kumara, Sahel Kaiz, Vikrant Shetty, and Rishi Ramchandani. Sorry. And New Zealand, it's Todd Watson, Mitch Gardner, Braden Gardner, Victor Davies, Jack Morford, Micah Conroy, Ryan Jackson, and Dion Joel. The teams are just in their huddles. We should get underway soon. We have had the 2-minute warning. Now both sides, they're keen for a good head out. New Zealand currently sitting in second. Their only loss so far against Australia, which was in 72-83 in Australia's favour. We just saw them put an absolute showing on against India. And for the UAE men, they're in fifth, and if they're looking to make any sort of finals berth, they're going to have to put a show on against the New Zealand side. They've had some mixed fortunes. We've seen them lose to India, Sri Lanka, and the Aussies, while beating South Africa in a surprise upset based on history of this event, the US, and then back on this court they defeated the English side. We're just about to get underway. Victor Davies and Dion Joel, they're going to take the first pair.
Who's bowling first over, lads?
Just looking, it's going to be Shujas Baka. He's going to take the ball. And Paul Bottrell, you are back.
I am back. Welcome everyone. For those of you in New Zealand, being late now, 3 o'clock in the morning maybe. For those in the UAE, I'd imagine a far more comfortable time. Roughly, I think we have second place New Zealand playing fifth place UAE.
Run through that. That's exactly right.
Right, so important game for New Zealand and UAE. And what I really like about playing against UAE, it's a great for any side, right? Different teams have got different challenges. England are the best, can just knock you over. UAE are just super solid. And if you play really well...
Hey! Or get off to a start like that.
And Victor Davies is in trouble too.
Oh, that's not good. He's limping.
Yeah.
There's a lot of big moments happening here in the first ball bots.
Yeah, well, UAE will be all up for this, no doubt at all. But this is it. You make a mistake, they get you out. They don't blast you out. They don't take the best outs in the world. They just consistent. They've got good delivery, take consistent outs, they bat consistently. And if you're poor or off your game, they beat you. And if you're on your game and play well, you should put them away.
We get underway again. Big appeal. And after that first wicket, you'd be appealing at anything, so I can understand the enthusiasm.
Yeah, they'll be excited. I mean, UAE win this, makes a huge difference to their tournament. It also makes a huge difference to India's tournament.
It's second ball. Gets across, flat, diving effort. And if you were to describe the UAE, I think it would be just a solid side, as you said. They just put it together. They pick up their wins. They got the talent to do it. They're not going to blast you out, but you see, there's enthusiasm. They're going to find a way to pick you up and pressure you.
I think it might be the first time these two sides have met since the Asia Cup final, where New Zealand beat UAE on the last ball. And had a controversial penalty go their way and a ball go out the back net in the last over. It was going for 5, get rebowled.
Wow. And
snuck back and won it, thanks to some Michael Barry brilliance. I'm sure UAE feel like they owe New Zealand, and they do. And
final ball.
What better place to do it in the World Cup?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think UAE beat New Zealand in the last World Cup. They got to 1 run. I think it was very tight.
Big appeal. Given out. Davies looks a little bit confused.
I'm not happy that Davies, I've got to say. Still limping. And
We're going to have a look at this one.
we are going to have a look at this one.
It's a bit far from us live because we're watching down the court.
You can't appeal it either. So, can we have a replay, please? I'm going to say that looks like an awful decision to me. If he's hit it straight down.
Yeah, we'd have to slow it down just to be sure. Well, it's in the books. Rishi Ramchandani. That was way better than my first attempt at it, so I'm very proud of that.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, he's underway now. He's taking the second over. You can't miss him with that colourful brace on his hand. Got it up. Gives it a run. Good dive. He almost bowls off the wrong foot here. Just have a look at his action. I might be wrong. And I'm happy to be wrong here at the World Cup. But just have a look. Maybe it's a later release. Sorry, a slightly earlier release, I mean. Oh, no, he jams it down. It was just my angle. I apologise. It's a dot ball.
Second ball.
Getting later into the night now, but the sweat on the hands still prevalent. Oh, edge, dive. Oh, I know one went their way, but they're on fire, bots.
Oh yeah, mate. And again, one goes away. That's going to win the cricket, right? Disappointing. And but that one's hasn't gone their way. He's nicked that. They've caught it. Full excitement. UAE, they're going to try and stay on the run for as long as they can. New Zealand -9. Surely they're going to go and chase India's target from the last game. And for New Zealand, they need to get out of this and get back to sort of 10 for this partnership and let the team build away. Victor Davies going to the back. I think he's done.
Yeah,
Looks like a calf for mine.
He's not in a good situation.
This will allow UAE to pick anyone to bat again, is my understanding. To bat for him is my understanding.
We're just going to have a delay while this gets organised. You can see some communication down the far end from the umpire.
Kelly, what the story is, talking to Vikram Shetty, where the story is, who's going to bat. They can't sub him because it's not a concussion. It looks like a calf strain, and Vic looks devastated. I really feel home, I'll keep you informed. It doesn't look like he thinks it's a one-game thing or anything. He looks very disappointed.
But he did walk off. I mean, whether it's the adrenaline or not, but he did walk off and was able to put weight on it as he was walking off. So
I can see Ryan Jackson getting some pants on. Wasn't ready to go, wasn't batting for a little while, and I think he's getting ready in case he's asked to bat, because anyone can be asked to bat.
yeah, and that's an understandable delay. Obviously, you want to, especially here, you wouldn't be in your uniform early. You would be making sure you're keeping it nice and clean, so you get sweaty just sitting out there.
Interesting. I'm pretty sure I know who they're going to ask to bat again. I know who I will. See if they get it right. They may not have done enough watching to be sure about it. But
all right, point at it, and I'll tell the viewers if you're right. Yep, that's who I had in my head too. We'll see if we're right.
Jack Mockford's over there putting some pants on as well. There's a lot of pants being put on in that New Zealand dressing room.
Yes, and to the Jews of indoor cricket, you don't run off up into a change room 20 metres away. You do it on the side of the court.
Yeah. You make sure you're wearing enough that you can as well, right? It's all pretty tame stuff. But in the shorts and the training shirt, not ready to go. You're going to put a New Zealand shirt on, put your pants on, and get some protective gear in place and go and have a bat. And New Zealand coach Kelly wanders over to have a look at Victor Davies with the team physio.
The UAE have come out of the huddle. I don't know if we're any closer. I do see someone with some gloves and bat, but he's looking down. So
I think Mockford's coming out to bat now.
Yeah.
Wow, that game's into cricket change, and tournaments went into cricket change really quickly. New Zealand under pressure. Vic Davies out twice. Twice wasn't it? It was run out. 3 times Vic Davies is out. Gone with calf strain. Appears to be a calf strain. I don't think New Zealand would have had Mockford open the batting at any stage for any reason in this event. He's done really well. He's come along. He's improved very quickly. But boy, This is nasty on him.
And it's a big moment to come into.
We're 1.3 overs into this game. New Zealand -9. It's all happening in the Cricket World Cup. This is what cricket's supposed to be like. Explosive, interesting.
Yeah.
People trying, lots of stuff going on. Tell you what,
Perfect. That is ready.
Ramjam also looking a little bit sore.
Play.
Down up. Big bend. But one. There was some flexibility to be able to bend over that far, but. And here he is coming in, ice cold.
No warm up, was this a few minutes ago? I was just sitting watching the game in his training uniform.
Oh, that's a start.
Gets free.
If he got a bit of a handle on it at the back net,
Final ball.
could have been an opportunity potentially. Given 2.
Any thoughts on that brace, Chris? I know it's not yellow, but can you have your head that much stuff on your bowling hand?
Yeah, I'd like to confirm that in terms of the regulation. I know from my experience in outdoor cricket that wouldn't suffice. I can assure you that would be gone instantly, but I don't know if that's the same in indoor cricket.
No, I can't remember all about. I mean, I think if that was yellow, it would be definitely up. It is greeny yellow.
Yeah, it's too close.
There seems a lot to warning about it. He's pulled his sleeve up over it. He could pull his sleeve down over it and hide the bandage, and wouldn't be quite so bad.
Yeah, I would take issue with that, but once again, I'm not the umpire, but I don't know the exact rule, so I can't clarify. I know if I'm New Zealand, I would be certainly asking. Shaddy pushes it down leg side. He's here for his first over. It's flat. Oh, they're up and about.
New Zealand saying refer it. There's a clear message from the entire New Zealand bench. Refer it. Are they going to refer it? They have referred it. No dive from Moffat. As Cam would call it, there was a gather.
Ooh.
That's well out. I don't know why they're referring that.
It's just the hand. Does he drop the ball, but it still goes on the stump?
Oh, does he drop the ball? Yeah, he does drop the ball. Yeah.
Still hits the stumps, so I think he's all right.
Different angle found.
Yeah, you can't see where the ball is in that picture. No, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Counts on him.
Yeah. It's all right. We're allowed to disagree, but it's okay.
I can't see from that angle the ball clearly hitting the stumps. Probably does. I'm not sure I can see definitely.
And even if it was doubt, it probably would have gone to the original decision. So, Shaddy continues. Another dot ball. New Zealand under serious pressure.
Good for them, right?
Yes, this is a good thing. This is to test their mettle.
Can they get out of this?
No wide or no wide off the pitch.
No ball off the pitch.
No ball. No, it was a wide. Sorry. My eye was caught by David Shepley, so the tournament director was just down talking to the UAE bench whether that was clarification around the injury situation with Victor Davies. Down and up, solid shot.
It's interesting. There's no complaint from me, right? It's just a matter of interest for me.
Final
Victor
ball.
Davies gets a little slide on the head. And Matt Latham's batting now, playing a full role in the game.
Yeah.
Pulls a calf. New Zealand are down to 7 with an elected bat to bat and 2 or 3 bowlers to bowl.
Or pick up. That's some good hands. Yeah, I guess that's correct. But I think any sport which is dealing with concussion replacements, etc., given what we know about it, is in the same situation.
I don't disagree with that. I'm not just in no way a complaint or unfair. It's completely the rules of this tournament and super clear, no question about it. But I wonder going forward whether we'll see some movement around squaring them up a little bit.
Yeah, and the rules are changing consistently. I know that outdoor cricket's rules have changed even recently in the past 6 months around this slightly, but they continue to evolve, and they will, because it's all relatively new that's being implemented.
And the science is still, finding new stuff all the time.
Malik. He's taking the ball now.
Captain. Mockford hits him for 2.
Mockford doing a good job coming in, as I said, ice cold. Interesting situation for the captain to give himself the ball as well. Another good shot off the legs too. UAE will want to keep this momentum going. They've had almost everything in the luck go in their favour in this first skin.
Well, that's true. They've also made a lot of it for themselves,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
There's no question that Vic was run out first ball. That there was a nick behind that was questionable. But there was another one that was clearly out. They've played really good cricket, and this is UAE. They're solid as can be. A bit fired up.
And then just as much luck as the injury, the replacement, all these sorts of things which are unconventional and not hard to game plan for, because you can't. It's impossible.
Yeah, look, I'm sure New Zealand's planning for this game. They didn't consider losing Vic in the middle of a partnership when they're on -10 or something.
Attacks it, down the wicket. Maintains it, and that's a dot ball.
Second ball.
Advances, big dive, missed field. Would have been close, but I think Joff would have got there.
If Mockford can get 1 or 2 here and get the other end and New Zealand get out of here 8-9, from where they were, it's a pretty good effort. Give the second partnership a chance to build it away.
Down and up, good call of no. A reminder, if you've just joined us, Victor Davies, whose name's on screen, he's actually been injured and replaced by Jack Mockford. And that's the end of the pair.
Davies still with the physio, ice on his calf.
Well, that's everything happened in that. Everything.
Mate, how different are these flowers and the flowers before?
Yeah.
When some bizarre stuff happened in both buns, but boy, it's been a lot more exciting here.
We'll see how New Zealand counter-attack, and we know they've got the firepower to do so.
Barry and Conroy to bat.
And he was successful in his first over. Backer comes back in his second. And that's about as good of a start as you can have. Right in the springs. Great shot from Conroy. Down and up, down the middle of the pitch. Just one run. It's a fair ball behind the legs.
Second ball batters. Second ball.
Played into the leg side. Good solid strike. Just softer hands. Almost the same result, but the opposite side.
Final ball.
Shetty on the back for UAE. New Zealand trying to rally away from a slow start.
Double cover. That's a lovely shot off the legs.
2 runs and that's over bowled.
And that is as good of a over in this first over of the second pair that you could ask for.
A nice solid start from New Zealand. They really will just want a couple of quiet overs here to build away. If they and push the adrenaline out of the UAE guys. Because what happens really is the adrenaline gets you up and moving and doing amazing things, but then it leaves you in a hole. It's just hard work. It takes a little while to come through that. So New Zealand will want the adrenaline to be as short as it can for the UAE and put them in the hole for a couple of overs, and then for New Zealand to bat really well and get through this. The UAE on the other hand just want to keep the run going as long as they possibly can. Shetty back on the line.
And here we are. The controversial hand we were speaking of.
Well beyond my pay grade to know whether he can do that or not. Clearly, officials to say that he can.
Ramchandani, second over.
Not out, 2 runs.
And you're right, you can feel the energy just starting to drop out of the UAE side. And for those that are new to indoor cricket and might be watching, we keep saying indoor cricket's a momentum game. It's very much ebbs and flows, can turn quick as a whippet.
Just another 2 or 3 balls for New Zealand. I think they'll start and
Full delivery, played perfectly. Really impressive shot though.
yeah. Got to be wary if you're staying on the leg side line. He's an X factor. We don't have a lot of X factor, but he's a guy that can whack it, takes good outs in the field. He's a really competitive guy.
Another great shot. Just the one though.
Moving Josh Joshi to the leg side.
Wide.
Pushes down leg.
Moving
two.
the offside and not a leg side wide, didn't he?
He did, 2 for 3. And Bots, what are you looking for if you're the UAE? What are you trying to keep New Zealand to that's a competitive total?
Look, I think that you're looking to keep them around 60, 65. And if you're in New Zealand, you're probably looking to score 80, 85.
So the dive in the net.
Final ball.
Still 2 though. Full. Doesn't get onto it.
Not quite sure what's going
And
on.
then
There.
go
There's
the
some
ball.
standing on the exclusion
Better
zone. His
start and
hands
take
up
the
in
ball.
front of him. Therefore, he has to be over the exclusion zone, and that should be a no ball.
I didn't spot that. I was focusing on the bowler. I'd like to see it.
Kazi, I think. I'm sure we'll see it next over. You can see the exclusion zone there is the white dotted line, and fielders have got to be behind that as the ball goes past the bat. Looks like Brookham City to bowl a second.
Second ball, batters.
Or
Second
looks like
ball.
Brookham to bowl. 2 on the leg he asked for.
Wait.
Good solid shot again. New Zealand just turning it over and they look for the second. They don't go for it. Just turning it over, playing at their tempo, playing at their own tempo. They've taken control and resurrecting the first pair and getting on to 27 so far. Played a bit of a lap sweep. Gets away with it, 2.
Gets 2 as well, got to the side net first.
No ball.
No ball.
3. No signalling or changing
Shetty
sides.
might have overstepped.
They're changing sides without notifying.
Changing sides without
I
notifying.
think
Wow.
what he's doing is he's bowling around the wicket to the lefty and over the wicket to the righty. And you've got to tell the umpire at the start that you are doing it for the whole over. He told him once and hasn't told him for that ball. So that's the no ball.
Played flat. Good call of no. It had me looking at the exclusion zone that whole time.
Second ball, batters.
And I was having a look and then I missed the change of sides.
It was like he was doing it. Isn't he at the moment? We've got no one that close on the leg side, have they?
Ah, that's a shot. Oh,
Did it get there or not?
it did. If you're a UAE fan, that one hurts. Goes in the books. Down up 4.
Bowlers changing sides, thank you.
Luke Kelly off to see the umpire.
Weight call.
And over bowled.
Didn't quite get hold of that one. And
Batters to
New
start the
Zealand,
second ball.
this pair, 31 with 1 over to go. Real impressive comeback. And what we're to expect from a side as classy as New Zealand.
Yeah, they'd like 7 here, get to 45. I think that'd be great for New Zealand. Looks like Todd Watson getting ready to bat.
Prashanth Kumara comes to the back of the court.
I think
Thank you.
Kumara and Hussain
Second
are
ball,
two good
batters.
players.
Second ball.
Kumara's the guy who hit the 5 last year that got overruled.
Play.
Got a bit of pace. Kept to 1 though.
Yeah, if they can get the 6 or 7 here, they'll be pretty pleased. Interesting he's bowling a re-bowl over. Quite brisk.
Gets it up and going. Just 1.
Looks like Todd Watson and Braden Gardner. For me, Gardner just walking down now.
Down up 2. 3-line fielder. Has no luck.
Bowlers changing sides, thank you.
It's solid. Good drive. 3 runs. And just softly, nice hands, drops them.
Final ball.
Uncle Barry, always the gentleman, picks the ball up and gives it to the UAE field as it rolls into the corner.
Down up 2. Not a single dot ball faced. No 2-ball scenarios in that over at all. They finish on 42, bringing total to 49. That is a recovery done well.
Yeah, it is. I mean, 49 after 8 is, 25-25. It's 2. They're really ahead of run rate after being -10, -11 early, having to substitute a batter and taking out one of their premium batters. New Zealand will be very, very proud of this, but of course, it means nothing if they don't push on.
And the injury, so for those that don't know, can you explain what occurs now when New Zealand come into the field with that situation?
My understanding is at the end of the 14th over, UAE will pick 2 bowlers to bowl 15 and 16 because he's gone early. That's my understanding of the rules, but it's been a little while for me for these rules. But they will pick 2 different bowlers.
See Sahal Kazi. So get underway in the 3rd pair.
Play. Ball's good.
Just pushes down leg but stays on the inside.
I thought it was a good ball too.
Second ball, batters. Second ball.
He's got a little bit of pace about him. And that's just a solid shot. 1 run. Fuller
Not out.
attempted the leg side taking, but
Second
dot
ball,
ball.
batters.
That's
Second
2
ball.
second ball scenarios.
Nice start for Kazi, .1 dot.
Just see bail adjustment while there was a fielding change. Into the legs. Shoots off in the offside and 1. I think you've got a good point in the previous game. Never goes where you want it to when it hits that leg, does it?
It never does, it really doesn't. Third partnership off to a very gripping start.
No ball.
No ball called.
+1. Front foot.
Front foot signalled. So an overstep from Kazi.
Final ball.
Still 2 on the leg side. And that's a good delivery. Dive.
And that's over bowled.
I'm sure if that was 1 or 2. Yeah, I thought it was 1.
Always disappointing to get bounced on the offside when you get 2 on the leg. Right? Pretty good over from Kazi, nice and competitive. You know, dot one, no ball, +1, 1. So he goes for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the over. Well done.
Nadir Hussain.
Got a bit of X factor, Hussain. He in the tournament so far, he's bowled 1 big rolling leggy. So he bowls medium pace, but he does have the ability to change it up if he wants to. It's starting to be a long time between wickets for Sri Lanka. For UAE, it's hard. Remember, the adrenaline pushes you up, the adrenaline pulls you back down. You've got to find a way through it.
And just clips it off the legs. The New Zealand bench approves. 3 runs.
Second ball, batters.
Rolling leggy, but some kind of change up.
It was a change up. That brings up round second ball.
Another little offie.
Potentially, I think it might potentially be one. You have to keep an eye on the screen so you can see down the middle. We're both looking onto the court from a skewed angle, just so everyone's aware. And drags it down. Easy 2 on the offside. He's just currently adjusting a band on his arm, so we'll be continuing in 1 moment. Quicker delivery, moves across, great footwork, all over it. 2 more runs.
Final ball.
Push down leg, and that's 2 again, 2 for free. And Kaiser had a good over with that one. We saw 12 runs. And that's a good effort if you're a New Zealand fan.
Yeah, it really is. Because it's the last ball, it's not the last over of the partnership, the wides don't get rebowled. Only the last ball and the last over of the partnership, the wides get rebowled. Joe Joshi, I said earlier on one of the early games today, he's one of the most underrated bowlers in the event for mine. Bowls off spin, but hasn't really changed his pace and also how much work he puts on the ball. So he just looks like a little rolly offie, but he gets a lot of people out.
Leading wicket taker for the UAE side. Played flat, flick between the legs. And Josh is also the second leading run scorer, so a player with a bit of talent.
He's a good player, and what he's done for a long time for UAE, my recollection is closed. He appears to have decided they need more runs at the top, so he's gone to open with captain, Keith Malik. A very solid partnership.
Second ball, batters. Second ball.
Second ball now. Drives on the up.
Can be a bit well played. And again, now New Zealand are starting to extend out this time without a wicket. UAE in desperate need of one. They've just got to find, actually, they don't even need a wicket, they need a dot. And then another dot, then, you know, they need a couple dots in the over, build some pressure. Josh lobs it up. Watson whacks it down up on the left side for a 3.
I imagine based on that scream, it was a 4.
And this New Zealand total starting to really grow.
Down up. 2 runs scored.
Final ball.
Attacked, driven, pick up. Oh, would have been close.
3 runs and over ball.
Knows how much they need a wicket. Desperate to hit, just misses.
And not for the first time, Josh ends up face first on the carpet, but
13 off the over, their second best bowler, and New Zealand 31 for the partnership with an over to go. And in danger here of posting consecutive 40s, coming off the back of 135 West India yesterday. It's a pretty good effort. Captain Malik to bowl.
yeah, as the competition has gone on, New Zealand have scored more and more runs. They're posting bigger and bigger totals. They're starting to warm into this. This is the captain Malik. We saw him earlier.
Play.
Ooh,
Strike one, well bowled.
Second ball, batters.
no such thing as
Second ball.
a strike. It says dot ball up there now.
It struck him in the...
It says dot ball up on the screen.
Fair enough. Then it's,
I've only just noticed that. That's changed now too.
yep. Cam's influence is going around.
He's an influential
He
man.
really is.
Co-commentator Cam Walter. Slower delivery in the leg side. Oh, if they hit, could have been interesting.
Yeah, just a couple of steps slow away from Gardner. Got to make sure he gets on the way. You know, you're better to run fast for the first couple of steps and slow down at the end when you're home, than to be slow for the first couple of steps and not make it.
Played back down the pitch. That'll bring about second ball.
Second ball, batters. Second ball.
For me, I always feel that you know, in the stats way, that in the cricket, if you score 13 in international, it's the same as scoring a half century outdoor, and if you score 40, it's the same as scoring a century outdoor. They're the sort of big numbers for me. You know, if you can get 30, you've done really well. If you can get 40, you are right up there in the men's international game. This partnership's got one ball, they'll need 3. Be brave to bet against them. Either
And
one.
that is over air partnership, batters.
That's the over.
37 still great partnership. I mean, that is New Zealand. They've scored 79 in 8 overs through the middle, having been a little bit of trouble first. Jackson and Mockford go out to bat. They'll feel that 20 and over 100, he'll put New Zealand in a very strong position.
There's a big smile on Watson's face as he comes out, and deservedly so.
Yeah, enjoying this cricket. I think one of the things about the New Zealand side, even in that first partnership, one of the things Lee Kelly's brought to them is that in the first partnership we've got all wickets, we've got injuries, but that whole experience over there would have been very calm. There would have been no concern, no panic. They just would have done what needed to be done. And Lee brings a degree of calmness to the whole thing, which I think has really helped that team play good cricket.
And unlike when he came out the first time, Mockford's already seen some balls, so he's got a bit of an advantage, but he is at the non-strikers. Ryan Jackson on strike. Kazi, who had a great over to start, he comes back now. Jackson plays that with complete control.
Kazi appreciably quicker than a couple of years ago. I thought he was a good cricketer in the New Zealand Cup.
Oh, just gets a bit of bounce. Rides the lightning. Just a 1. Head square on the leg side. Jackson with a really wide stance, like far outside leg. Steps in a little bit.
Yeah. Certainly has his own style.
So a little step as the trigger movement. Touch it, cover.
He does that a little bit. He's a bit soft with his hands there. He got caught there against Australia. Just needs to punch that a little bit more and take that fielder out of play.
I think full and wide might be the play against Jackson if someone's good enough to execute it. The call of shot goes up. The flick, and it hit. Could have been interesting.
Final ball.
2 runs.
Would have been out, but it didn't hit, and they'll take it for New Zealand again. And this wait for UAE. I think got the 3rd wicket in the 2nd over. Might have got 1 more in that first partnership.
Yeah, we haven't seen anything since.
And next over bowl.
And that's what you're after. Rockford, Jackson, 8 runs. Good start. Very good start.
A couple of years ago, my understanding is that Ryan Jackson, and again, please if I'm wrong, please understand, but my understanding is he was in contention for Wellington outdoor cricket contract and decided not to take it, and he wanted to do some work. He works for Foster Construction, Ninix Construction, Design and Build. Craig Foster's company, who built about 1 billion houses. Boy, Craig Foster, the goon as we call him, is busy, and Ryan Jackson works for him and placed him into cricket, and seems very happy with it.
So,
Second ball, batters.
dots up Jackson.
Second ball.
Second ball delivery incoming. Plays it down the wicket. Brief little flick. But even the small flicks and all the little plays since that first pair, they're just not coming off.
They're just not hitting, and again, they had some adrenaline earlier. In an event like this, it goes up and down. It's hard when you lose adrenaline. New Zealand did a really good job of just slowing it down, getting through that first partnership and building
Second
on
ball,
the second.
batters. Second ball.
Now you have a bit of a mountain to climb, and it only gets worse each ball, to be fair.
Good.
Comes down,
There's a wicket for
taken.
them. Yeah.
There we go. And you even see the celebration. Not too exuberant. They're happy about the wicket, but they know that they need to do a lot to get themselves back
No, it
into
was
this.
close to wide, it was just inside.
Full wide leggy.
Slows it up, just rocks back.
Final ball.
Fast ball. Oh, lovely. 1 brings 2, eh, Bots? 1 brings 2.
Yeah, it certainly did, right. And great bit of work from the keeper. 1 glove keeper, big arm, and hits the stumps and runs out Ryan Jackson, backing up. Jackson gutted. Took a step after, went past. Hits middle and runs him out comfortably.
That brings his pair back to 1.
Yeah, and the score back into the 80s where, it's a lot more, a minute ago it was around 100 with a while to go and looked like it could be 110, 120. So this is going to win the cricket, right? And we're going to go to what I think is our best player. Getting a replay of this, but
Play.
I'm sure New Zealand haven't referred it.
As play gets underway,
It's good.
it's a
Second ball,
dot ball,
batters.
just beats
Second ball.
Jackson on the outside. Once again, the wide stance, so anything wide outside off that you can sneak in will work.
Right.
It holds, just misses the execution. Was not far off.
Yeah, has a crack wide, but it just gets too wide.
Wide.
Still trying to hit that area, but misses it again. If you're new, a wide is 2.
Bowlers check your sides, thank you.
Only gets rebowled in the last over of the partnership. Pulls it in and Ryan Jackson deals with it pretty easily. Some of the things, right, that these theories and these plans are all very good and take a lot of work and time, but really you've got to be able to execute them, and full and wide is hard to execute consistently.
He squirts it away. Good dive from Jackson.
Final ball.
He's fit and fast.
You'll see him with the ball, and fast is definitely accurate. Hits hard, turns,
It's back.
well fielded on the 3 line.
Next over ball.
Good touch.
Batters are starting on second
I
ball.
was disappointed. Feels that a direct hit might have done enough there. 9 finishes on off the over, brings them back to 8. So 8, 3, 4, 6, 7 off the over there, brings them back to 8.
Jay Joshi We spoke about him earlier. One of the star players of this UAE side. He'll take the last over.
Second ball, batters. Second ball.
Psychologically, New Zealand want the 6, they want the 100, and UAE want to keep them under.
Just play too short. Able to step over the side. 2 runs. Just catches him. That's another dot ball.
Ryan Jackson might have been looking to go downtown. Got a bit of weight forward there, got stuck on and had to adjust.
Plays it just down the wicket. Good turn and throw, but doesn't hit. That's the second chance it's gone to the leg side 3 line that could have been a wicket.
Yeah, Jackson, it's just as well he's quick. He has picked him out there.
Can you see to the stumps as well, Baxter?
Dead bat push.
Thank you. Thank you.
And just miscues.
Second ball, batters. Second
It's
ball.
a dot ball. 2 balls left in the innings. Advances, plays it safely to the leg side. Good adjustment as he's come down and stepped
Final
across.
ball.
I think that's a good tactic too. Off spinners turn it back into your leg, so if you miss it, you're often going to get hit on the leg and be okay. Particularly if you're coming down.
Flights it a little bit. Callers know there'll be 1 short, but 99 after the start we saw and all the chaos of the first 4 overs, you would take that if you're a New Zealand fan.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you'll need 100 to beat New Zealand and upset their apple cart a little bit for the top half of this competition. They'll need to deal with a couple of their players out injured. We'll still see Jossie and Malik out to bat, but we'll be back in a few moments.
First batting here, please, UAE.
All right, we're getting back underway. Joshy, we spoke about his ability with the bat and you called it, Bots. Malik, the captain, will join him. They're going to maintain their opening batting partner. So if you're new to the sport, each pair plays against each other. So this pair's job, in order to get 1 competition point, is to beat the 7 that the opening batting pair of New Zealand set. What do you think about that, Bots? Would you go out and just put your best foot forward?
They have. This has been the most consistent batting partnership of the tournament, and it's opening partnership. They haven't changed it because it's the opening partnership, but they sure have. They sure have put out their best batting partnership, and they're expecting this skin, and quite realistically, if you ask me, they're expecting this skin. Finishing partnership, right, left. Jossie the right-hander, Malik the left. I find Malik a fascinating player. He's very one-paced, has everything at the same speed. Very rarely hits the back half. very accomplished from about middle stump across, and doesn't like it a bit so much when it comes back into his body.
Batters ready.
Braden Gardner at the back of the court.
Play.
We'll start with left hand on left hand. Right around the corner.
UA got early wickets and got some early momentum. They've stopped this from getting too far away from New Zealand. Needs to reply with some early wickets.
Oh, you've called it, Bots. That's a castle. That's a good effort.
Not see that very often. And what did you say is the UAE's top run scorer? Second top bowler?
Yeah.
Yep, stumps everywhere. That's a great delivery from Braden Gardner. He'll be very pleased with that.
Yeah, he's on the mark. That'll get a few replays.
Play.
Beats him again, this time collecting the knee. They consider a run after a rough throw, but
Second ball, batters.
Mockford controls the
Second
ball.
ball.
Braden Gardner finds another one that, he's always been sharp, but as this tournament goes on, he seems to be bowling a little bit quicker each day, and he's quite sharp today.
Just played really late.
You don't want to get over there. Josh, he's good out there.
'Him outside off. No footwork. Just
Second ball,
reaching.
batters.
So second ball opportunity. Scores must change.
Got further to the leg side of this trip. He bowls that same line again. Will be useful.
Oh, just jams down. Takes it. Gets the face in the dirt. That's good commitment. It's a run out.
Yeah, well done for the New Zealanders. That was a great line from Braden Gardner. Got the miss hit. Kieran Joel dives in, underarms it in, and well out.
Well out. It's the end of the Gardner Oval. Over. It's the perfect start for New Zealand if they can just defend this low skin. Watson comes to the back of the court. He'll be your second bowler.
It's a big start from the Kiwis.
Play.
Pushing the leg side, flank, big appeal.
Run.
Shorter ball. 2 runs, well ridden.
Well played by Joshy. Nice and tight. He's still got his hands through it.
Play.
Push down leg, that's 2 for free.
-1. I think again for the New Zealand was 2 outs in the first over.
Just sort of works its way with the leading edge over.
So he grabs it, loses balance and doesn't have a base to throw it off. Gets him 1.
Solid shot, good block, keeps it to 1. Joshy has a good dive and quick between the wickets. He's hard to run out. Oh, that's a classy shot.
That is a classy
And over
shot.
ball.
Almost looking like just a little effort just makes it happen.
Yeah.
10 runs off that Watson over. That gets the UAE back into the positives.
Mitch Gardner, the sub-fielder for New Zealand.
Play.
Here comes Barry. That one just hangs in the air for a little while. It's one. Barry's changing sides. So he's going to come around to the right-hander. Tries to pull it. Hesitates Joshy. But gets two for it. Not all too convincing.
Bowlers changing sides, thank you.
Barry's going to continue to change sides. Collects with a hand. Jackson cleans up.
Bowlers changing sides.
Sneaks it on the inside of the leg side. There's the
Second ball,
dot ball.
Second ball.
UAE have now passed the first pair, and New Zealand bring them back down. Off the shin,
Make 1 run.
limps through. That one stings a little bit, but he'll be okay.
Bowlers changing sides.
Changes side. Plays it nice and under the eyes.
And that's over bowl.
Great two. That's a well navigated over. 8 runs off it. Micah Conroy, this is his first over, number 25.
Play.
See two fielders on the offside to the right-hander, to the left-hander. Beats him, earns a
Second
dot
ball,
ball.
batters. Second ball.
Just plays it to the leg side, unable to get a handle on it. 2 runs.
Bowlers changing sides.
That gets the UAE more than a loss of 1 wicket away. Call a no.
Second ball, batters. Second ball.
Just played in. Whoa. There was a chance.
Bowlers changing sides.
UAE just continue to slightly accumulate. Not setting the world on fire, but doing a good job. Big bouncing delivery, just falls a little bit short.
Final ball. Bowlers changing sides.
Advances, throws.
2 runs.
It's a long dive.
And that's over
Great
bowl.
effort from UAE. They battled through really nicely. Got in, win the first skin on the target. Not on the target, but in the game to continue to go forward and to win this game.
Who Who's facing first ball, batters?
Ramchandani, he's going to go out there and put his best effort forward alongside Vikram Shetty.
Thank you.
Braden Gardner, he was very successful with his left arm option, 2 for -7. 2 on the offside to the right-hander. Oh, that's a good shot to start. That's a confidence booster for Shetty.
Yeah, good bat, Vikram Shetty. He loves a bit of space. Get it outside off stump. He's a very good player.
He's played in the leg side. Call a no. Almost goes for a little wonder.
Second ball, batters. Second ball.
Outside off. Called wide. Oh, drop catch.
Tough.
Very tough.
Second ball, batters.
Still that lunch
Second ball.
Would have been a big celebration if he did.
Wide.
He scored that wide because it was a full toss, I believe.
Wasn't wide outside leg, wasn't it?
Wide outside off.
Outside course, yep, left-hander.
And I meant a wide as in instead of a no ball because it was quite wide in terms of its landing position.
Yeah.
2 on the leg side, that means he'll target that front leg. Bounces. Just trying to get that field in
And there's over
play.
ball.
Good variation. It's good execution
Starting on second ball.
to pull that ball off. And that's a dot ball as they head into the next over. And any over where you see 3 dots in it from a bowler with this new two ball rule, that's a great effort. Mockford has already batted twice. He's now going to bowl.
Batters on second ball. Second ball, batters. Play.
Big bouncing variation, but gets on top of it. 2. A change of pace here in the attack.
Yeah, solid start from UAE. Let's see if we can break up the rhythm from New Zealand. Really good outdoor bat. He'll deal with the leg spinner reasonably well. New Zealand with Joel and Mockford and the team have got 4 overs of wrist spin to bowl, so they can bowl plenty of it.
Hits it down. Flick. He wanted a piece of that. I think he wanted more than 2 runs. He was coming after it. Advances. Gets back in time.
Second ball,
With the wrong end.
Keeping got it off the keeper picked it off the net. Went past the keeper, a long way back. Need to get it there for it to be out.
Mockford just bamboozling.
Yeah, but you've got to turn that bamboozle into wickets at the moment, right? New Zealand needs a wicket or 2 here. UAE being UAE, they're just going to hang around the chase.
Hits it into the leg side. 2 runs. Oh, clean bowl. Looks to put
Final ball.
it into the leg side. Commits. I don't know if that just didn't
Wrong,
go.
I think.
It went wrong. And
Yeah.
yeah,
It went straight on.
yeah, it went straight on. No, he's
Oh,
just
come
played
back
off
with
his
the body.
legs.
Yeah.
It's just come off his legs, so he's going to do it. He's tried to clear the leg, and it's just got onto him. And
Important wicket for New Zealand. They really needed one.
Left.
Over the line. And then
called
over
leg
ball.
side.
New Zealand now starting to face the same issues as UAE. With it's a quiet arena, it's a big space. There's not a lot of other noise out here. Not a lot of fans here at the moment. Not a lot of atmosphere, and they've got to push through. And they're going to bowl Joel. Seen enough here to be encouraged to bowl another wrist spinner.
Yeah, it got a result. So Joel is not a bad call. He's just getting some, I believe, resin with the sweat of the hands off Sonny Chan at the back of the court.
Play.
Drags it. Hit towards the back. Oh,
Ball.
it didn't really get moving, but you did see he lost a wicket, and that's almost offset now with that 4 runs.
Yeah, indeed. I do think New Zealand with the wrist spinners are targeting Rishi. Shetty's going to pick him, playing pretty well, right? Rishi, a bit less experienced.
Gets it better.
Didn't seem to pick
Better.
Michael all that well.
Yeah, better length there.
Second ball, batters. Second ball.
You're right, this is the matchup. Another left-hander on left-hander. Drags it, goes back, plays it with ease. Just not the right ball he was looking for with Joel. I think there's still a little bit of danger there if they get that matchup.
Yep. 4.2.
Shetty advances, hit side to back 4, flick. Mockford, if he hit it, could have been close, but that's the second back net. It's 10 runs off 4 balls. This partnership now on 19. Advances, fumble. Well, cricket wasn't the winner, but it is a wicket.
Final ball.
Ramchandani just needs to understand his role in this situation. He does not need to do what Shetty's doing, but he just has to make sure he maintains his wicket and turns the strike over.
Play.
Takes the edge.
And that's over ball.
That's the matchup they're looking for there.
Yeah, and that's what's worked. Ball going away. Instead of overcommitting, he's tried to be a bit more hesitant, and both have not worked for him.
Just can't pick it right. He's just not sure which way that's going to go.
Play.
Barry,
Second
dot
ball,
ball.
batters. Second ball.
he's pared down to 9 now after looking so promising.
Sit side.
Just does not get proper contact. Managed to make it through. Those 2 wickets, it shows you how fast indoor cricket changes. The UAE had a good pair going. Bang, bang, -10. And now they're just getting back in the double digits. Played back down straight. That'll be another second ball opportunity.
Second ball, batters. Second ball.
played. Jackson. Flick. Treating the side net like a trampoline, Jackson.
Bowlers changing sides, thank you.
Short and wide. Just wants to swing down the line like a baseball strike.
That is out of character for Ricky City. He has just had a decent all-round swing at there. Ball coming back in is what you want to bowl at him. A little frustrated now. Light fielder should be holding. I should have seen them going. Actually, he might not push up.
Down and up down the middle of the pitch.
1 run and
Big sarcastic appeal.
12 off. The partnership, 1 skin each. 35 a partnership from here for UAE to win it.
Yeah, not a bad partnership, but once again, the loss of those 2 wicket spots, and that's what's put the UAE behind the 8 ball. They could have potentially been around 46, 47, and somewhat halfway to the total, but that's the difference of what Joel, as the left-arm spinner, has created.
That's one of the things too, because with due respect to him, Rishi most likely playing as an injury cover, and just being found out by the leg spinner. And this is happening a bit in this tournament right now, where teams having to dig into their depth, not because of rotation, but because if you have a look down there's quite a few UAE players who are bandaged up and not fit enough to play just yet. Same as India,
Yeah, it's a week-long, well, longer than a week-long tournament. It's a long tournament. And injuries take effect, and squad depth does have an impact. Mockford, who's had a busy night, he's back again.
Yeah, it's a nice option to bowl him early here too, because UAE really can't afford a negative over here. They need to, bat really well, and that's something different for them to have a look at.
Bales.
Just reset the bails at the back. This is indoor cricket. The players reset the bails, not the umpires. Just looks to sweep. Diving effort. Only one fielder on that side though, so there was a bit of a gap.
Yep. I think that's in the notes. Could be wrong. I think New Zealand here mindful of New Zealand here I think will be mindful of the fact that they're going to have overs 15 and 16 where UAE pick the bowlers. So New Zealand will want to be 20 in front when that's the case. They want to be well clear.
Mockford floats it up. There we go. Good sharp work at point. One stump to aim at. Bang, run out.
Braden Gardner loving it. Absolutely loving it. I can say this. I don't think we can offend Braden Gardner. It would be fair to say that 2 years ago the chances of him getting him out on the front court, but it just wasn't ever going to happen. He's done a lot of work. He's become a far better bat, a far better bowler. He's gone the front court and got people out. He's developing.
Played straight. Good call a no.
Second ball batters.
Mockford putting together a pretty impressive over so far. Only 1 run off the first ball. And
one dot run out dot.
Tax it. Oh, grab. Conroy.
Yeah.
That was not mishit. It's gone straight at him, flat. And that's a great catch.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of a second grab at it.
What's going on here? Oh, the cheek of them. Have they changed ends? Are they saying they crossed before he caught that?
Play.
That's interesting. Ends up at the back court.
1 run and over bowled.
Well, Mockford, 3 for -5. He's done his job.
Yeah, and he's just pushed that one right up again. Now 78 off 7 for UAE. It's 11 and over, nearly to a ball. It's a long way to go, and they're going to get over from Ryan Jackson next just to make sure that's quite hard as New Zealand really try and get well in front of this game before they've got to have a couple of bowlers that they are picked by UAE.
Ryan Jackson. Up until the Australia-India game, he had the best figures of the tournament to the best of my knowledge, at least what I've seen. He took 7 for -30 against Singapore, and you're about to see how fast he can be.
Just saw an Australian take 8 for against India, didn't we?
Yeah. So he held that record for about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Second ball now.
I'm trying to do Kazi for pace here.
Yeah, full straight, quick. He was up to the challenge though.
Yeah, played it well.
Gets a bit of bounce. Good take on the leg side of the 3 line.
Second ball, batters.
Dot, 2 dot. See if Jacko can convert one.
Up and swinging. You can see how athletic he is with the jump. That assists him with the run-up. Obviously shorter run-ups here in indoor cricket, and he really gets through. Quick acceleration in his run-up. Good take on the leg side.
Nice work from Dion Joel.
Second ball, batters. Second ball.
Full. Yeah, it just lingers up there and goes over the top. 2 second ball opportunities. Sorry, 3 second ball opportunities.
Dot 2, dot 2, dot 2.
Yeah, we're seeing that a fair few times this week. We're seeing dot 2, dot 1, dot 2, or any variation of the score. Joel, they go back to the spinner. 2 for none in his first over. Bots, do you know what I find interesting is that the last pair, 13, is the skin they're trying to defend, but they're going to be in a position where they're going to get to choose the bowlers while defending a low total. That's going to be an interesting combination to see how the UAE team look to approach that.
Pretty interesting too. It would be a reason perhaps Mockford's bowl turn over to hold Joel, for that. I think you've got to be careful for that, is that they pick 2 bowlers and one of them's got to bowl a re-bowl over and an important re-bowl over, and not everyone wants to do that, Can jam up. I'm not sure whether they pick at the start of the partnership with him. I think it's after 14 overs. Is that right, Cam? Do they pick the 2 bowlers after 14 overs?
Yeah, I believe so.
Just starting to run away a little bit here. 2-2. Last over, 3 2s in that. Not starting to run away, but starting to build a little bit of momentum.
Plays it flat on the leg side.
Second ball, batters. Second ball.
Advances. Doesn't get much of it, but enough. Kazi doing okay. 9 out of the partnership of 4. Drags it, play towards the back.
Wrong end.
Yeah. Seemed to be a bit of a void in terms of communication. I'm not sure if the team might have thought that he got a hand on it back onto the stumps, or oh, that's hit really hard.
Lucky that Roofney just took that down. I was just going to lob back out to back sticks for him.
Yeah, 6 on any ground there, maybe 4, 1 bounce 4.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It'd be a big ground for that.
And you're right with your point with Mockford and Joel with that last pair. We've seen the spinners do so well. Potentially they should have left them, maybe not both, maybe a Jackson over as well, because we saw Jackson bowl well. And a Joel.
They've got, I think they've still got Todd and Jackson with 1 each.
Yeah.
So got a little bit of pace to go.
Batters ready.
Michael Conner will have one. Actually bowling it now.
Big appeal. Sits on the ground. The New Zealanders, they do not agree. Conroy with his hands out for an extended period of time.
They will feel that they've seen Victor Davies giving out when they hit straight into the ground and ran it back and got caught.
Just advances, bats it back down safely. Played hard. Oh, he hit. Could have been close.
Yeah.
For those wondering around that situation with the appeal, it was turned down. We do have reviews in place, but we only have reviews for line decisions, line-based decisions. Advances up down, the old classic up down.
Final ball.
3. Last ball of the over, falling straight. They get there.
2, and that's over bowled.
And in the end, from the UAE, 2 runs, that brings it on to 15. That's a good partnership again, but it's not going to be enough to get close to New Zealand's total. But skin to play for. As Hassan and Kamara, they're going to come out.
Interesting partnership, this.
Do you know who's going to bowl first over?
Didn't Hassan bat second?
Yeah.
Did he not? He batted with Shetty.
Put in the bowler and the batter. I get add a minute on.
I don't think they're going to pick their own if that's the case. Someone's not batting.
Yep. Put me on the spot here.
Oh, no, they're picking the bowlers. They've picked Michael Conroy
Who's facing first ball batters?
and Jack Mockford.
Who's facing first
No,
ball?
Shetty batted in the second pair with Rem Chandani.
That's right, it was a change. So 2 guys that can hit it coming out. And, UAE need 55. It's a lot. Off 24 balls, it's 2.5 a ball. But 2 guys that can hit it coming out. A low skin. They picked the leg spinner to bowl again, and a sign of real confidence, as well as Michael Conroy, who's bowling big off cutters. I think they've still got. Interesting. They picked them at the start of the partnership, and they're not bowling 15 and 16. They picked Mockford, and he's going to bowl now by the look of it. And I think they've got Watson and
I've just added a minute
Jackson
and a
with
half
one
on
left.
just for everything going on.
Yeah, I remember
First of all,
Jackson and Watson, I feel, is correct as well.
they'll bowl Mockford, Watson, Jackson, Conroy will close it, I would think.
Play.
Into the leg side.
2 bat and leg.
2 runs scored. Oh.
You picked him. You pointed at him and said, I want him to bowl.
Second ball batters. Second
Didn't
ball.
pick the wrong one.
Yeah, there's nothing better than being picked and then upstaging someone. See how Mockford goes this time. Oh, yeah, he's got the wood on him now, Mockford.
Yeah, I think
You
that
dare
shows-
pick me, you dare pick me.
Look, I think Hussain wanted someone slow to try and hit hard, and has paid the price for it, but quite a positive move. I think going after the game more than the skin.
Mockford, just some tidy figures of 4 from -8. He's doing okay. Morgan.
Oh, just goes past the hand of Michael Barrett to cover.
Two balls remaining in the Mockford over. Floats it. Advances, gets to the pitch, but fielded by
Second
Conroy
ball
for a dot
batters.
ball
Second ball.
or a strike if you're from New Zealand. Gets a lot of bounce there. Wasn't the perfectly pitched ball, but the jump
And
really
that's on the
helped.
ball.
Kamara gets away with it. That's 0 off the first over.
Kamara's a really good player who had a bad partnership in the loss to Sri Lanka yesterday. Got dropped this morning, brought back this afternoon. He'll be very keen to get this skin and to show his value to the team. And I think he's a very good player.
And here comes some pace. The man you affectionately called Jacko earlier, Ryan Jackson. He's back for his second.
Play.
Pushes down leg. Inside the gap though, so that's a
Second ball
dot ball.
batters. Second ball.
Second ball.
Bowlers changing sides.
Change of sides. Advances. Just one though.
Bowlers
Now it does
changing
look like a
sides.
clear battle for the skin, doesn't it? And if they can get through these 3 overs without getting out, they'll get the skin.
Oh. Put himself and his footwork and all sorts. I think he
Second ball
was
batters.
deceived there from the
Second ball.
change of pace. I feel like after seeing that, Jackson's going to go full and fast. Yep, that's correct. Throw. I'm only correct once in a blue moon, so there it was.
There you go, we got it for the tournament,
Yeah,
got it
there
done.
it is.
Chris Griffith got it right.
Yeah, I'll put it on the resume. It'll look great. Goes again. Cross bat. Big pickup. Oh, he was a half asleep running. He wasn't going too fast, but he still made it in.
Yeah, he did make
Final
it.
ball.
The skin is well alive. There's going to be lots of fighting over it.
Yeah, you get the feeling that you're in the driver's seat here. They've got Watson and Conroy to go, I would think. A couple of good bats out there who need 9 for a skin and over 2 overs. They should do it.
Straight in.
That's off the box.
Sarcastic
And
appeal.
that's over bowled.
Very much leg.
Very much live.
Batters are starting on second ball.
Well, there's 5 of what they need for the 13. Now, sorry, they need 14. Should it be 13, the pair will revert back to the previous, which is 37 to 15. So New Zealand will take it if they're tied. Watson. This will be his last over.
And he'll be very keen to bowl a negative over here and leave them more than 8 off Michael Conroy in the last. More than 9 off Michael Conroy in the last. 2 or
Second
3
ball,
would be
batters.
okay, but he'd like a wicket.
Second ball.
Second ball.
Play.
Just into the leg side. Slap missed by the keeper.
Missed by the part-time keeper. The keeper's bowling, and that's a bit unfortunate because they could have done with that one. It was a nice bit of work. Hit him on the leg, just what he was trying to. Fell out in front. Touch from the fielder. Just needed to hit. How many times are we going to say that this week? Just needed to hit.
Yeah. Watson, shorter outside off. Gets to the net. Played for 2 again. They're going to need to get a wicket here in New Zealand if they want to get after this pair.
They really are.
Fuller, better delivery.
I think in New Zealand's favour this case is that I think
Second ball,
India made
batters.
the hunt for bonus points for
Second ball.
Dunlop. By not making any effort and getting none, I think it's unlikely India will be able to catch them.
Shorter. Steps away, but kept to 1 by the cover.
Final ball.
Watson still hasn't got a wicket. None for 16. This is his final ball.
Kumar standing in front of the stumps to make sure he doesn't get bowled.
Oh.
Touch from Joel Neely.
And that's over bowled.
There's some agony from Joel.
Yeah, frustration from Watson.
It's good to see some crease movement change for this situation. Smart.
Yeah, it is smart. You know, Kumar is a vastly experienced cricket player.
Micah Conroy.
He'll enjoy this challenge as well. He's got 1 run to play with. He's going to need to find a wicket.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. There's an early wicket. Put the UAE back under pressure. Do they play it smart and try and play the front? Do they come to the back? But we've got to get that wicket first.
It's in their favour that if there is a wicket, they can hit one late to try and get it, right, which helps them. For New Zealand's favour, it's strike 2 instead of strike 10. They're going to have to keep running for most of the over, so if they get in front, they can be pegged back.
Play.
Conroy begins. Into cover. Good hands at the front.
New Zealand should know that Kumar
Second ball,
starts
batters.
batting with both
Second
feet
ball.
behind the crease. Whenever he does that, he's charging.
There's a handy little tidbit. Oh, if they just hit. If they just hit. It's a handy little tidbit to know. That's a good pickup. We'll see if it plays true, if he gets back on strike.
There they are, in front in the skin. 4 to go. New Zealand need a wicket. We're saying good player.
Big jump. Big bounce.
Going to get to strike 2. He's going to face a big off
Second ball,
cut.
batters. Second ball.
Full. Jam down. Good effort keeping it out. 3 runs.
4 in front. Even if New Zealand needs a wicket, gets a wicket this ball, you only need 2 off the last. Standing in front of his stumps, doesn't charge.
Oh, quick hands.
They got a run. A wicket to
ball,
take a
batters.
point for New Zealand.
Second ball.
A run for the point for UAE.
Comes in, cuts down the time. Oh, tight effort.
1 run.
Looks well home, should still refer.
Yeah, you have to refer it.
He has it.
We'll see how it comes out.
I think we can say right now, UAE get 2 points, New Zealand get 2 plus the 3 for the win. Win it by 37 after being under a lot of pressure early.
Just a wait.
Can't see much image yet. I'm not quite sure
The
what
replay.
Sean was looking at.
Here we go. Oh.
Oh, interesting. We're winding back.
Oh.
Also, it's hugely technical, but does he interfere with the field? Joel is fielding the ball and he hits on the way around. The hands in the air, that bail off.
Yeah, I think the bat is on the ground. Cam Walter just looking at it with us from behind us. We're looking for a change of angle for further evidence.
Might need to look from.
Ooh. Yeah, the bat does rise at the end and then comes down.
Looks okay to me. Looks safe.
Yeah, I think that's a good
Interesting
angle.
to see it from the other end.
We're going to take our time with this. That's the shot you want there.
It's funny because from side on it looks pretty tight. From that end, they look safe as houses.
Yeah. Everyone's on the court already. We're too busy looking at the replay. We're all just staring into the stands.
Not quite sure what the delay is. Bails off there. Are we wondering whether the bat's in the air? Because the foot's on the ground over the line and the bat's over the line for mine. It is clearly safe for mine. Am I missing something?
I'm just keeping an eye on the umpire in case he turns. Not out. Signal not out.
Yeah, he's made his ground.
Well,
He's made his ground.
solid performance from New Zealand. They've got some points after the win and a couple of points after being under a lot of pressure early. UAE did what UAE do. They turned up. They were really consistent. They played some good cricket, but in the end, not quite enough for the game.
Yeah, and I think UAE chasing, they picked up the skins they were meant to pick up. 42 and 37 were always going to be out of reach, but a good performance overall. New Zealand facing a lot of tough situations in those first 4 overs, which made the life hard for them, but they adapted and overcame. So that's the end of our night here in the Indoor Cricket World Cup 2025 at UPro Colombo. My name's Chris Griffin on behalf of Cam Walter and Paul Botterill. I really appreciate your company and have a great evening.
Thank you, guys.